A rural Kansas county that opted out of the Kansas governor's mask order is now threatening to put people in jail for violating mandatory quarantine. KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar has the story tonight from Pleasanton, Kansas.
It definitely feels like some major overreach to me.
Ian Peary is going on day 4 of not being allowed to leave his property in Pleasanton, Kansas. All this because of a backyard barbecue he attended on the 4th of July with about 10 other people. Someone there tested positive for COVID-19 but hasn't shown any symptoms. Peary was working in Topeka last week when the health department called and demanded he go home and quarantine or face a $500 fine. He came home to this letter hand-delivered by a sheriff's deputy, explaining he could be arrested for noncompliance and his family moved to an alternative location.
Your movements will be restricted by the Linn County Sheriff's Office to assure the health and welfare of our community. The amenities or comforts of your home are not present at the alternative location that has been selected to be the area of forced quarantine.
We went to the sheriff's office and were referred to the health department for more information. We couldn't reach anybody with the health department today, but as of yesterday, Linn County had 17 confirmed COVID-19 cases and 0 deaths. Peary works building fences on farms and ranches alone. He wants to get back to work and says others in the county are in his same boat.
There's just a lot of people in this county that, live paycheck to paycheck, week by week. And when you take both paychecks out of a family, things get bad quick. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and that's why I haven't done anything. I've had so many people just tell me just to go out and do my thing. It's like, no, I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not trying to go to jail. I got too much to, I got to provide for my family.
Peary understands precautions like wearing a mask, social distancing, and even quarantine if your work requires you to be in close contact with others. But in a county that opted out of the state mask requirement, Peary is shocked by what he sees as a violation of his liberty.
Locking somebody up in their house with their family and saying that they have to stay on their property or else they'll go to jail, and they'll take their family to some camp up in Lacine where they got some cabins rented. I don't feel that the county or the sheriff's department really should have the right to do that.
Leslie Aguilar, KCTV5 News.
Peary says he still doesn't know if he's actually been infected because he has not been tested. But remember, symptomatic or asymptomatic, the virus has to incubate before a person will test positive. The incubation period can take as little as 2 days or as long as 14. But until the virus can fully form, any test will come back negative.